This literally makes me sick. This literally makes me sick. Looking at this, I literally feel sick to my fucking stomach because this would have passed my account, but instead I'm down 680 on the day. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, boys, so today was a crash out day, to say the least. I'm on vacation and I don't even know what to say, but I'm risking a mini on the 2 trades today and they both failed me. And when I show you this first trade, you guys are gonna feel my pain because, man, I am in fucking shambles, brother. Shambles, dude. It's just so hard not to get emotional when putting risk on and you see these numbers. Like, it is such a battle to control yourself in the markets. Now, like, I'm not making these videos to teach you or to prove that I'm better than anyone. This is just a documentation of my journey. So when I am profitable, when I am doing well, making good money, I can look back on the struggling days. But yeah, right now it's tough. Days like this are tough because, like, let me just show you guys. So market opens. Let's see which so this trade was on NQ. Let's go out and let's show you guys what targets I had. So to start off, alright, I see that NQ takes out this 14 o'clock high, military time, and then on ES, we don't, right? As you see, that high has yet to be breached. So my bias for today is bearish because we sweep a major form of liquidity here. Look at how many gaps need to be filled, right? So I have an overall bearish bias. You know what I mean? You just draw the fib. The market is not just gonna go straight up forever. There's gonna be some sort of retrace. And today was the day I thought it was gonna happen. And the reasoning being is because, let me move this over. But if we look on NQ, we see that we make a higher high here at 20 o'clock. ES, we make an actual lower low. So that's that old high that we haven't taken out. You see we make a little SMT ski here. Now boom, that's market telling me, okay, there is weakness in ES. So ES is the leading indicator telling us that, okay, if price is really bullish and we're gonna go and take out more highs, both pairs would be taking out highs, but instead this pair we see a lower high get made and we fill all these hourly imbalances, and on the 15-minute we break structure, more importantly. Boom, 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 right? So scaling down time frames, we see on the hourly we make an SMT, right? Q, SMT. So once I have my bias, 9:30 is we're about right here in the market, right? So what do? I have my bearish bias. I set up my targets. This being the main target. This low, and this low was my main. This one was the overall DOL for the day. 290, 292. That's my main target. And then what happens, which is gonna be very, very surprising to you guys, market sells off, right? We break structure, boom, here, 5-minute structure here, and right here, right? We break structure. So what do? I mark out an imbalance, right, on the 5-minute, and And then what did we do at market open? We come into this imbalance with this candle at 9:36. This candle didn't tag me in. We tap into this imbalance, right, on the 5 minute, and then we close out of it. I place my entry there, stop loss right above for value gap, and I'm targeting this low, this low, this low, and more importantly, this low. This literally makes me sick. This literally makes me sick. Looking at this, I literally feel sick to my fucking stomach because this would have passed my account, but instead I'm down 680 on the day. Look at this. Look at this. I could literally not burst into tears, that's a little dramatic, but I could fucking wring someone's neck right now with the emotions I have, brother. Wring someone's fucking neck. Okay? I don't even know what to say. I get stopped out, wigged out, lose $500, $600, and then price runs 155 points in my favor. This could have been a 6R trade. This could have been a 500 times 6. This could have been a $3,000 profit trade. And what happens? I lose. By the way, I get ticked out by what? Not even a point? 2 points. 2 freaking points. I don't even know what to say, really. My mistake, I'm reading direction very well. Bias is correct, everything's good, but I have to stop taking candle closures out of gaps. I know I've won trades in the past with that method, but it's not a strong enough confirmation. I need to wait for a break of structure. This should have been my entry right here. Boom, right here. Targeting this low, and yeah, I'm suffering on a little bit of risk to reward, but who gives a fuck? It would be a winning trade, way more probable. That is my main lesson from today. I've lost way too many trades just taking candle closures out. If I'm gonna take a candle closure out, I need to at least put my stop above most recent highs, because this shit is just not working. But this could have been easily another, 500 times 5, $2,500 day. That should have been my entry, not this first candle closure out of it. Very, very disappointing, to say the least, guys. And then we go to ES, and this is just another emotional trade. I was looking for any reason to still be short, and I see this overall 4-hour range equilibrium. I mean, we're still in a premium, right, of this overall 4-hour leg. But so I drew out this low for my target. But as you guys can see, on NQ, we already took out my DOL, huge liquidity sweep, and now we're in a 4-hour for value gap. We filled that. This is a very, very strong area for a reaction, for a bullish reaction. But just again, I got such extreme FOMO. I wanted to be short and not miss out. So even though we swept all this liquidity, I still had this point marked out, this 14 o'clock low on ES, and I just spotted this 5-minute tiny fair value gap, went down to the 1 minute, got more specific to this 1 minute fair value gap, and I waited for a 1 minute break of structure, enter, we get a little bit of profit, and price reverses, takes me out. You guys can see the executions there. Yeah. Two losses. Two unnecessary losses, which is the most annoying part. This trade I shouldn't have taken. Reasoning being my deal well got hit already. Like look at this, dude. After this candle, after this 10 o'clock candle, we're probably not going to go down. We might come up and fill some sort of imbalance on the 15-minute and then continue down. But as of right now, we're done. The move happened already, and I'm just chasing at this point. So yeah, that's how today went for me, guys. Ooh. And now this will probably ruin my mood for the rest of the day on vacation. And you know what the crazy thing is? I'm so addicted. I'm even contemplating taking another break of structure here, but I'm not going to because that would be embarrassing. But yeah, lessons learned. Take breaks of structure. Be okay with potentially missing out on the move. And don't trade once the move already happened. The move you're looking for, Nick, like the move I was anticipating, this big downward move happened and I missed it. Simple as that. We swept all these liquidity points. Price isn't going to dump another 100 points. That's just me, okay? Definitely could, but yeah. So that'll do it for today. I don't even know what to say. Today was a terrible day. Absolutely horrendous. Horrendous day. One of the worst ever, honestly. Oh man. Training is hard as flippity fuck. It's like, dude, there's no way. I don't know any other career that would have this much. That would be like this mentally challenging. Because like if you, I know like say you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something, like yeah, the schooling is very hard, but it's very 100% straightforward. You know, if you go to school, you grind, and you know in your head, if you do well on these exams and you do well in school, you will be successful. You will get a good job, and you will be good. Everything will be straight. You'll make your money. With trading, it's like you're battling so many demons and doubts in your mind, if it even is possible. Because you see how it could work. Like I see the setups. I could have made $3 grand today, $3 grand. But I'm so close, yet I'm so far. And the main difference between a job is this is not certain. Like I can do everything in my power. But if I don't improve and learn how to control my emotions and control myself, and if I don't get better at actually trading and taking better trades, I won't make any money. It's literally not a guarantee. Yeah, that'll do it for today. I'm just yapping now. I'm gonna go to the pool, probably get a drink here to reset, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys took something away from this, learn from my mistakes, please. I don't want you guys doing what I'm doing, just fumbling. But